Okay, part two. What I've done is I've taken a little bit of paint off up here, blended it a little bit, not too much, and we got a mixture of white and deck tan. So there's about 2/3 white, 1/3 deck tan, and I don't want it too bright, because it could ruin it. So what I'm going to do is just highlight areas, just dab across like that, and it's still too thick. Okay, try again. So all I want to do is have a presence of the paint. We can build up on it. Still going on like a wash. Nothing too harsh. Okay. Bit like that, and I got an air that's too long for my brush. Okay, right, back to it. So I got a bit of white on there now, like that. So a bit of white in there, a bit of white across there, up there like that. Want more white? Then we can just go back over a bit later and put more white in. Let's try and work out an area to paint in. Gone quiet. Anyway, right. Let's do something about this. We got a area which is just not blended in. Oh, we've still got the same paint on the paintbrush. We haven't changed. We haven't refilled. I'm just going to go over it. So what I want to try and do is hit the high points. If I do this, it leaves brush lines, and I don't want brush lines, so doing a dab effect seems to work a lot for me. A lot better. Slow dabs, controlled. Right. Should have some music going, but I don't know if there's a copyright thing that stops me. Would be nice to know. See, build up on the white. I'm going to put a bit more back here, I think. There's plenty of whites on the market. I'm using Vallejo model color white at the moment, which is a nice white. They do the game color range on this, I can't remember what it's called, but it's very, very bright white. But we're not using white, we're using white with something else. Okay, alright, so how's that doing? Like that. Okay. Like that. A little bit of flesh coming through there. Which is fine. A little bit of flesh coming through there, which is fine. Eyes, which is going to be blacked out later. Just some areas are going to make the white a little bit more harsher. Like tip of the nose. Across the top of the eyebrows up there. There's probably light coming from that source up there. I'm still using the same brush. Unless I was doing something that was really detailed, I'll change brushes. I'm going to put a bit of white across his ears. So some face paint might go on his ear. Okay, how's that so far? Looks pretty good. Now what you could do, if you had one of these, let me show you. This is a dry brush. This is a medium dry brush. Quite expensive. This one's dirty, so I need to clean that before I use it. You could very gently smooth out the areas, but we're not on this one, not yet. So we've got a little bit of paint left in there, so we're going to just try and put a bit of light across that area there. So dab, dab, dab. Up there. Just to make it look a bit speckledy. Across the highlights, top of there. Okay, across the top of the chin, so we've got no. How's that? And lights coming down that way, so you could put some across there like that. Up there, like there. And we're still missing this part across here, so we could just go across like that. There's me making noises. Like that. Don't really want brush strokes. I want some kind of gritty effect on this one, because this is a commission, if the person likes it. Okay, I'm not prepared to go any further with this at this stage. I'm gonna leave it and come back to it. So there you go. What do you reckon so far? Right. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Watch me do some painting and stuff. I'll see you on the next bit. Thank you.